I mean, I've done some fucked up shit in my life. Skinny dipping in freezing water. Roller coasters. But hot yoga? Oh my god. Oh my god. Who am I right now? Everything that I drank today is gone. It's on the floor of a yoga studio. The sunroom. They call it the sunroom because it's close to the surface of the sun. Welcome, Icarus. Lay down your mat. Right, so you lay down the mat and you're sitting there. Everyone's just kind of laying around. Everybody's like stretching, like, yeah, my inner peace is telling me to stretch out right now. I think I'm getting a headache. I might also be getting a stroke. So yeah. You lay the mat down, and then this kind-looking young man comes in, and he's jovial but calm, and he either puts on music of people breathing heavy, or everyone in the class really is breathing quite heavy. It slowly works into more movement and twisting, and like hold your shit up here, and then put this leg over here. Grab your right butt cheek with your left hand while raising your elbow and make sure your heel's lifted. I can say by about 35, 40 pounds at least, I was the fattest person in yoga. But you know what? I showed the fuck up, didn't I? Showed the fuck up. Alright, so if 2015 is about like taking risks and doing more things, alright, I did things. I did an hour and change of things in a dark, hot room with strangers. And two friends who, I don't know why, why they convinced me to do this. My friend Andrew freaking texted me the picture. You've been cordially invited. I'm like, yo, am I being punked? Is this me being punked? Yeah, we did this. And I have a yoga mat. I own a yoga mat from, I don't know, like 7 years ago. This will be a good investment. Said nobody ever. Oh my god, if I ever want to lay out on the deck and sunbathe, I'm gonna use that yoga mat. Yeah, cross your legs and then sit back on them. You know, there was this one move. You have to like lay down and then hug your knees to your chest and rock back and forth, and I can just imagine myself as a turtle on its back in a desert, slowly dying, and there's no one to help me. That's my new yoga move, the dying turtle. Thank God for a lot of the people around in my peripheral vision, and one right in front of me, so I could see what the frick he meant, telling me to do this and that and the hoo-ha, and I just, you know, without a visual, I'm not able to grasp what he wants me to do. Man, is he flexible. The guy could fold in half. You could fold him into a paper airplane, send him into Massachusetts. He probably flies to work. He probably just floats on a breeze like Mary Poppins. Would I do it again? Maybe, with a lot more people I know who are maybe a little closer in size. Because to be the large person in a group of athletic, thin people can be one of the most daunting, most self-depreciating feelings on the planet, and you just want to be like a turtle and go in your shell. If I can't see them, they can't see me. But it doesn't work that way, because you're in public and you signed up and you did something and you said you're going to do something, so you do something. You bring a towel and a yoga mat. You commit, and so I committed and I did it. And I might be more flexible tomorrow, or I might wake up and have to slowly roll myself out of the bed. Just kind of tumble to the floor and then like crawl my way to the bathroom and hope I piss in the toilet and maybe not the floor, because I did it. I did hot yoga, and I was the fattest person in yoga. I'm letting my senses come back together. Hot yoga. And there's part of me, you know, there's a small part of me that at times felt like, fuck, I can't do this move, and everyone around me can at least get their whatever the fuck up in the air, and I'm just like, I'm gonna sit like this, hands and knees, my knee hurts, I'm just gonna rock back and forth like the turtle that's struggling in the desert. You know, there's parts of you that feel very, very vulnerable and very scared, just scared in a situation like that. But part of growing and loving oneself is also not letting that define you in that moment. And yoga is all about the fucking moment. You gotta be present. So I was present doing these things, and I was present trying to tell myself, you know what, this won't kill you. Well, it might. It won't kill you to do this, and you do this to the best of your own ability. Like, there's pieces of me in the way of me, so I can't bend over and fold in half like a fucking paper airplane. I did it. What do you do? Judge me? What do you do? Stare at my butt? Go for it. Everybody is staring at everybody else's butt in a big circle around the room. There's nothing you can do, and there's no point to being fucking, you know, terrified all through it, like, oh my god, this is the worst thing. What are you gonna do? Have a pity party? Party City doesn't sell balloons for pity parties. You can't have one in your hot yoga. You can just have to focus your center of energy and flow with your chi and be like, alright, chi, just bend where you can. I think that's why I said yes. I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna man the fuck up, because and if I don't look like I belong, then that's all the more reason to be there. It's all the more reason to be like, I do belong. There's my little cubby, my sneakers, my coat, water burp. That was hot yoga. If you want to see more of this face talking to you, you can subscribe to my channel. You can donate some bottles of water to me right now, too. Thanks for being with me. This has been Big Fat Fitness. I will see you when I do something else equally as ridiculous or self-depreciating and then empowering. Maybe I'm gonna go float off on the breeze like yoga teacher there. Just fold into a paper airplane and see you next time.